Hello everyone, welcome back to Dirt Devil Gaming. Today I am playing Zombie Gunship Survival. I was a huge fan of Zombie Gunship when it originally came out years and years and years ago. Just the fact my military history and all that, and there's nothing wrong with blasting zombies in the comfort of a C-130 hovering far, far above. So with that, we're going to take a look at this game. I've been playing it for a while. As you can see, I'm ranked 10 now. It's kind of fun. You actually end up building up a base. You can see here we have machine gun towers. There's storage facilities. There's you got your metal storage, supply storage. There's the armory. In the armory, we go and we unlock crates. I'll show you a little bit of that later. There's other buildings that you can unlock, abandoned shed, mortar tower. It's all about just getting enough supplies. It's a lot of grinding. Over here we have the hangar, and this is where you do all of the tinkering. You go in here, you have all of your available weapons you can assign to your troops and to the gunship itself. You use these weapons to upgrade themselves. You use the scrap up in there in the top right corner and upgrade the weapons as they go along. Once you get to a certain tier, usually it's 10 ranks, you can combine one or more weapons with the current ranked weapon and increase its star level, thereby increasing its power and overall effectiveness. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and we'll jump in here. As you can see, I've got most of the map unlocked here. We'll come out here. You start off in the junction here, like you see. It's real quick and easy. We'll just do the very first mission. Just to show you, protect the survivor from zombies. So, zoom in, zoom out, barriers slow them down, so go ahead and take out those barriers for your troops. Now we just got to protect the squad until they reach the headquarters building. Now I chose this one too because of the tips it gives you at the beginning, just to show you. It gives you the hints on what to do. You can see we got some shamblers coming in. We'll just take care of those with the machine gun. Great sound effects. Listen to that thing hum. A lot of different weapons on that you can load onto the aircraft. What I currently have on here now is the 5.56 machine gun and the sniper. I'll show you a little bit more about the sniper and all of that on the next one. We'll go ahead and we'll hop right into another battle. We'll go ahead and we'll head over here to Silencio Heights, where it's a little bit more. Let's see here if I can get in. Actually, we won't go to Silencio Heights. We'll go to North County. I want to show you another enemy type here, the Titan. So, and then the other thing I wanted to show you also is this is the little tactical deployment screen. You can pick from which direction your squads deploy. Now, when you're looking at the screen, a couple things you got to factor in. There's going to be barriers between you and your team going to the buildings to loot. The other thing you have to take into account, those groups of trees, those clusters of trees on the screen are actually hives of zombies. They'll come pouring out of there. There's no way to destroy them. They just spawn the zombies throughout the level. The red circles there indicate the range of the two guard towers there that are there. A lot of times there's guard towers. There's different types of guard towers. There's mortar towers, rocket towers, and machine gun towers. Those are machine gun towers we're looking at there, and they will fire at anything and everything, including your troops. So it's a lot of troop management in regards to destroying those towers at the most timely and effective moment. Because a lot of times I find that it's very beneficial to leave those towers up because every kill that they get adds to your zombie kill count. You'll notice if you see on the counter once we go up and start this mission. So for this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what we're gonna slide the guys over right there. It's a little wonky with the touch controls, either that or I just got fat fingers. So we'll start them off right there. We'll go ahead and blow up that barrier and we'll kick things off right here for these guys. So right here we're gonna blow up this barrier. Now these are a little bit earlier levels, so my troops have a little bit more powerful weapons, and we're just playing this again. I wanted to show you all in a more calm environment, so you can just see a lot of fun. If you take your weapons have different attributes, so the machine gun here, if you notice down there, every time I touch it, there's a little bar on the right that goes up, up, up. If I crank this out full bore, my weapons overheat. That's the particulars on this one. Now, my weapon overheats, I have the sniper. I can come and zoom in. Now, it is a single shot, and it takes a second and a half to reload, but if you get them to line up, you can take out multiple targets in one hit. Now, they've found the building. They've got the supplies. I got my check mark in the top left corner there. I'm going to take out this barrier for my troops, and I'm also going to take out this nest, just so that my guys don't get hit from any kind of defensive tower. They don't typically do a whole lot of damage to your guys, but it's enough that it will slow them down. You can see at the top middle there's a timer that starts at the very beginning of the round, so it's all about making sure that you keep the path clear and you keep them uninterrupted. So that is a Titan. You can see there my sniper rifle is powerful enough it took care of him right quick in a hurry. All right, we got some more shamblers coming in. My guys are taking the building. They're taking those supplies. And you'll see there's one more phase after they get all those supplies out of that building. They're going to pop back out of that building right now. All right, here they're going to come out and they're going to say, all right, all set. And then that's it. The evac comes. Once that timer ends, you've won the match. So, there you can see our guys are down there. We'll protect them. Kill these guys real quick. Ooh, splatter, splatter. Uh-oh, some guys coming in from this side, huh? That's okay. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to bat an eye at. Okay, so that's the basics of the levels. And I'm going to show you real quick what I was talking about in regards to managing which towers you destroy at which point in time. There's a particular level on this game that if you manage the towers right, no matter what happens, I do believe, is it this one? Ah, yes, it is this one. So what we're going to do, yeah, we can do it on easy. We'll do this on easy. So if you notice there, you see there's 8 rocket towers just centered right there in the map. They're all spaced out nice and neat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my guys come right here. And as you can see, the path of my troops is just inside the range line, or just outside the range line of the outside, that right corner there, that rocket tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all. We're going to just take out those 4 inner towers and make a nice clear path down the middle, and we're going to let the levels defenses do the work for us.
Stay close, stay safe.
So here we go. We're going to take this wall out for them. Wall's gone. Take out this tower. That tower's gone. Now, we overheated. That's okay. That's okay. There, you see? You saw that rocket tower went ahead and it fired off. We'll go ahead and take out this wall for our guys. That way they can go to this building right next. And then we'll take out this wall right here as well, so they can go straight into the next one. Now, as we saw on the map, we've got these other 2 inner towers that we're going to take down. And once we get those all taken care of, boom, boom. Alright, our guys are going inside for some loot. Now, honestly, at this point in time, we can hang back and just watch the fireworks. If we can see them ever. Oh, there you see splatters on the ground. Those will dissipate and disappear like that. Alright, our guys are done, and they're going to go ahead and blow the building.
We got everything.
You know, for SNGs. I'll take out all these barriers. Usually barriers are always, they're there to help you keep the zombies back. But hey, we're just having fun, you know, tooling around on this one. Oh golly, guys! So apologies for the my clock chiming back there. It's the bottom of the hour, I guess. There, you can see you let those rockets go. Boom, boom, boom. And I've already completed this level on hard just doing this method. I mean, it's, you call it cheap, whatever. I don't care. They shouldn't have designed the level that way then, huh? Or maybe they did it on purpose and it's a nice respite from, I'll tell you what, there's some pretty hectic levels that they have out here. They'll have, they'll configure these maps all kinds of different ways just to mess with you, to try to get you to panic, and also to switch up your combination of weapons that are used against the enemy types. There's a couple other enemy types that we're going to get a chance to get to today. That's the there's a brawler and a hellhound. Hellhound, as the name implies, is a dog zombie type, ultra fast and very low hit points, but they are wrecking crews when it comes to taking down barriers and buildings. Those guys you want to get killed right away. And then the brawlers they're a ranged unit. They actually hurl some sort of acid, spit, crap, something or other. They throw it at them, and they're a little bit harder than a standard guy. They take a few more shots than a regular shambler zombie to kill. And they can be a real pain in the backside. That's why I like to have that sniper rifle and that machine gun. I like to ding them down a little bit, and it always seems to end up just right to where my bird's coming around at just the right angle, and it lines up a nice sweet shot. I can usually get 2 to 5 in one shot, and it's a very helpful thing. Also, the sniper rifle is very effective against the titans, those huge zombie types you saw. All right, victory. There you go. 3 stars. Woohoo! All right, our troops have survived. We've gained some supplies and some rewards. Shows me my loadout, and I can continue from here. Maybe we'll relate that later. All right, all. That was Zombie Gunship Survival. If you like this and want to see more, like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section. All right, all. I'll talk to you later. Dirt Devil out.